Alright, so chromed spacemen have been on my mind for a while. We're talking plain plastic spaceman figures that are then covered with a chrome paint layer rather than cast in a metallic looking plastic. And this is not, this is just what I've got in my collection. It's probably not representative of the total known varieties made. For instance, I have a mostly US based collection, very few specimens from Europe. There were less in my collection than I thought. Oldest is the premier dude here with the pistol, early 50s. These keychain spacemen are sort of unknown. Too big for Cracker Jacks and just unknown. And LP Toys was one of the few companies that routinely chromed their spacemen. There's 4 of the 8 poses, and of course their golden astronauts are essentially a chromed figure with an additional yellow varnish painted over it to look gold. These two here did not get the varnish job, or very little of it. They did use them as silver figures on certain other sets. There's a chromed LP Toys alien next to them in hard plastic. Scooter Bot, always a favorite. And there's another chromed LP Toys Samurai Space Knight alien dude, and the 2 chromed astronauts from the Apollo Moon Exploring series with the lunar module. Amazingly, this is the only Marx figure that I've got that I can even think of that has chrome. Marx's figures were usually bare. Apollo lunar landing miniature playset figures got painted, and I think he looks handsome there with the chrome. Next to him is another golden astronaut. Multiple toy makers Geiger counter guy that likewise didn't get a healthy coating of the yellow on it, although he definitely looks yellower than the Marx guy standing next to him. And what inspired me to set these out, or to pick them out, is the ring. Thing just rules, and I'm like, you know what? I have the chromed finish on it. It's gotta have some more chromed astronauts. There's the 3 that I call the Byzantine spacemen with their Byzantine halos around them. They're definitely chromed and then have a little bit of paint applied to the face. Same with the Plong Gene Hoffler studio astronauts back here. They're all got chromed bodies and then just a splotch on the face. This one here is keeping the premier guy. No, hey, don't shoot, don't shoot. Below them are 2 Azrak Hamway hard plastic astronauts from some space set they had. Again, chromed and then with painted details. And then with that icy visor down look is actually a Spaceman by Mattel from the John Glenn Action Pack. Those count. He's chromed. I got out 2 of them for the sake of symmetry and to figure out which one has the worst painting so I can consider making him orange, and it would be this guy over here. His boots didn't. That got past quality control. These 2 chrome dudes are still unknown. I think they're related to Remco in some way. You see he's got a slot there. Both of them have little slots on their bases like it would fit into some sort of a playset thing. And just been thinking about chromed astronauts and how I don't have as many as I think. I meant to do this video a couple of weeks ago, but I was still sorting through them. It was like, isn't there another? No. As far as I know, MPC never chromed their spacemen, although they may have had character figures that were chromed. Lido never chromed anything. I've seen a chromed Ajax figure, but it may have been a copy. Archer never chromed their figures. A South American company did rip off the Britain spacemen with a chromed finish. Been meaning to look into those. There's no chrome Swappets, I can tell you that much. Palmer didn't chrome them. Thomas and Plasticraft didn't. There might have been some little Cracker Jack chrome guys. Who else would have chromed Spaceman? Feel free to give me a shout if you come up with any answers. Yeah, so chromed Spaceman. Just this interesting little subsect. Hope to find some more of them. Definitely want to get to the bottom of the subject. The Ring of Bling wants to know.